Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Old Guys Garage. Really appreciate you staying tuned with us. In our last episode, we were working on Isaiah's 67 El Camino tail panel, doing some custom fabrication on that. Right now, he's out visiting his sister in Arizona, so I'm waiting for him to come back, and we will continue on that. Today's episode, we are starting a three-part series on a 64 C10 350 Chevy makeover to make this engine look as good as the outside and interior of this Uncle Nick's 64 Chevrolet truck. So we first have to degrease the motor, and then we're going to put custom Chevrolet orange valve covers to match the outside hugger orange. And we're going to take the intake manifold off and sandblast it and get that looking brand new. And we're going to do a new alternator, chrome alternator, and a few other things. So the motor should look like brand new, like it runs, and like the outside and the inside of the truck looks. So stay tuned. We got some really cool episodes. And this particular episode, we're going to do the degreaser and the brake parts cleaner challenge. So I thought it'd be cool. I've always wondered which is going to work better. You know, I use them both, brake parts cleaner and engine degreaser. And we got brake parts cleaner at Walmart. And the engine degreaser we got from AutoZone. So stay tuned. We're going to do a two-part series, probably three-part series on doing an engine makeover on Uncle Nick's 64 Chevrolet Hugger Orange truck. And in this episode, we're going to do the challenge for brake cleaner versus engine degreaser. All right, guys, stay tuned.
What is up, guys?
So the one on the right is brake parts cleaner. That's from Walmart, $2.99. AutoZone's engine degreaser is right there, also $2.99. We're going to compare the two and see which one actually cleans better. I've always wanted to know. I've never actually done a side-by-side challenge to see which one works better, either engine degreaser or brake parts cleaner. And we'll see how it works out. And then we're going to totally redo the whole top of that motor. It should be a pretty amazing transformation, and you guys should see it before I do. So let me know how it looks. Thanks. All right, here's what we're working on today, guys. We got Uncle Nick's 1964 Chevrolet C10 fleet side truck. Man, it's sweet too. So this is the one we're doing an engine makeover on, and we're going to do a degreaser two-part challenge. And stay tuned. It's going to be really cool. We're going to do this motor, get this thing looking sweet, like the outside. Beautiful truck. Hey guys, if you want to get yourself some really cool shirts, check these out at castyworks.com. Right now they're on sale for $20 for men's, and I believe the same for ladies. So check them out at castyworks.com. There'll be a link in the description. Yeah, this is a gorgeous truck. Stay tuned. We got a lot of cool upcoming episodes. We're gonna do some really cool mods to this truck. All right, come take a look. Alright, as you can see, this engine compartment is really clean. There's all fresh new bolts, little satin black next to the orange. The firewalls are very clean all the way around. New master brake booster, very clean. Just needs to be washed up, but the paint's in really good condition. And the underside of the hood is fantastic. I mean, it doesn't get any cleaner than that. Right, and then the motor looks okay, but it's pretty dirty. A lot of grease down there. And you can see over here, a lot of grease down there. So we're going to do a brake cleaner degreaser challenge. I have two different products that are $2.99 each. One's from Walmart, it's a brake cleaner, and the other one is from AutoZone. It's their degreaser. So we're going to compare the two. I'm going to shoot one side with the brake cleaner, another side with the degreaser, and see which one works better. Alright, there's our two competitors, guys. Let me know in the comments below which one you think will do a better job cleaning up grease off the motor. Alright, we're going to shoot this side with the brake parts cleaner. It's got that little hose adapter on there, which may increase the pressure. We'll see. Just going to put a little light coat on there just to let it soften up the oil. See a little color already. I put one little coat on just before this shot, but the shot didn't turn out. The arm blocked the whole thing, so. Do have the intake manifold too on this side with this to see how it works. We're going to replace these valve covers with the ones I show you, and we're probably going to take that intake manifold off as well. This side we're going to use the AutoZone engine degreaser. It does not have a little applicator. However, I'm going to use the other one from the other brake cleaner just to give it the same application. It looks like it'll pop right in there, and it does. Okay, so we're back to the brake cleaner side, and it's been sitting for a little bit, so it should be a little softer to go and clean up. Alright, you can see that came really nice and clean. That was about 2.5 coats with this brake parts cleaner, so that worked really good. So we're back on the AutoZone engine degreaser. It's been sitting a little bit, and it didn't come with one of these, but I would definitely recommend it. It really increases the pressure, which is very helpful in getting all this grease off of here. Alright, you can see that actually cleaned it up pretty nice too. But I think the brake parts cleaner actually did it easier and a little bit faster, but it's pretty close. Now we're going to spray it off with some water and see how it looks. Okay, we got a high pressure nozzle here, and we're going to just try and minimize any water going towards the top of the carburetor, towards the intake, and see if we can get it sprayed off. Alright, so here's after degreaser on this side. And it looks like there's a little more to do, but definitely better than it was. That was all totally covered. Here's the brake parts side cleaner. There's some paint missing right there. We're going to take care of that. And I got all the grease off the timing cover. So hey guys, we got some really cool episodes coming up. We're going to change out the valve covers, take off the intake manifold, sandblast it with our new sandblaster, and put all that back together with a new alternator and a new air cleaner. So the motor should get totally transformed into looking completely different. So we'll do before and after video and photos. And stay tuned, guys. It's coming up. It's going to look really cool. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of the valve covers that we got for it. So check it out. All right, guys. Here's the valve covers we got for Uncle Nick's Chevrolet C10 Truck, which is right there. So basically, looking at that truck, which one of these valve covers do you think is in that box? Yep, you may have guessed it. Chevrolet Higher Orange. Should match the truck perfect. The raised bow tie and Chevy emblem on there. Let me just take this off. Alright, so we got two of those. We're going to get a breather that matches also. It also has a Chevy bow tie on it like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. These are elevated. They look sweet. Chevrolet. Those are going to look sick on that motor. And then we got some Permatex gasket sealer that's oil resistant. We got Felpro intake manifold gaskets and Felpro cork valve cover gaskets. So these will fit on the bottom of those. And then we're going to use our new sandblaster and sandblast the intake manifolds and put new air cleaner on there as well. So it should look sweet when we're done. Let's go ahead and take these over to the truck and see how close the color matches. Should be really close. Looks even better in the sun. Look at that. Oh man, you can't even tell the difference. Look at that. That is sweet. That matches perfect. Yep. Good call. All right. Stay tuned. We're going to put these on in the next video. All right, guys. So before I reveal which one I think did a better job, the brake parts cleaner or the engine degreaser from AutoZone, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which one you thought would do a better job or did do a better job, because you watched it along with me. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And so without further ado, I think the brake parts cleaner worked. They were really close. I mean, really close. The degreaser and the brake parts cleaner worked really good. But I think the brake parts cleaner at the end of the day just cleaned a little more, a little bit faster. I probably used about 1/2 to 3/4 of a can of brake parts cleaner, and I used all the degreaser. So they both worked great. I think you'd be good with either one. Hey guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you liked today's video, please hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button below. That'll help us with the YouTube algorithm, and our videos will come up more frequently and we'll get seen more often. So if you've been here before, guys, please hit the subscribe button, and that'll help us quite a bit. And you'll be able to see all our upcoming videos. If you hit the little bell, you click on the bell, you'll get post notifications, which means as soon as we release a video, you'll get an upcoming notification on your phone or your email. So thanks, guys. We really appreciate you watching. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.